Alright folks, coming back at you here with a real quick video. This is nothing new, but I wanted to come at you real quick because it's new to me and I'm super excited about it. We're getting ready for the 2023-2024 bow season, and I got me a couple new Summit tree stands. I've had a few over the years, but I have several climbers that are a bit heavier. I wanted to go with a lighter package, so I picked up new Summit stands, and the first one I got was the Viper SD Ultra, and then the second one was the Open Shot SD. So there are a lot of different of the SD models on the market for Summit. I settled on the Ultra. I have another Ultra, and so I wanted to cut the weight. Some of the climbers that I have is about 37 pounds, and by the time you put a backpack on that with full of camera gear, I'm hiking around 60 pounds. So anyway, I wanted to go with something a bit lighter, so I went with the Ultra, and then I even it's 20 pounds, and then the Open Shot is 15 pounds. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing here for you, let you get a little bit closer look at how Summit packages up these different stands, and then hopefully we'll get some additional footage out in the field, so stay tuned with us. Alright, here we go. I thought I'd give you a little bit closer look before we get into this unboxing. So here was the first one that I went with. It is the Summit Viper SD Ultra, and there is a few different of these Viper stands on the market from Summit. I went with the Ultra because it did have the weight that I was looking for, and as you can see, I got one right there, so I'm very familiar with it. I do really like that foot brace on there that gives you a little bit larger platform without a lot more extra weight. I believe that attachment is about $50 on some of the other Viper stands. This stand actually came in about $30 less than some of the other Viper SD models. So it was a bargain at the same weight, and really I was shopping for weight. I'll give you some of these dimensions here. And it also has that dead metal. So I had been I've been carrying these larger steel climber stands the last several years, and they weigh about 37 pounds, whereas this one here in particular weighs 20 pounds. So this is the one I wanted to just kind of phase out some of these larger, heavier climbers that I have been using over the years, and go to something that's a little bit lighter, a little bit easier to carry when I have my camera gear. And this is what also led me to the Open Shot. Now this one is 15 pounds. The platform itself is the same dimensions that you will find on the Summit Mini, the Viper Mini, without the upper safety bar that you'll find on the other Viper series. So anyway, this is going to be kind of my lightweight carry climber tree stand for self-filming. I will probably end up attaching this one and my other Ultra to a tree and potentially leaving it, but this will likely be the one that I'll be carrying in on a more regular basis, just because it is 15 pounds. But I just wanted to give you a little bit more of these specs before I start busting into the box. And of course I will always put these links in the description, that way you can look over these specs yourselves. But let's go ahead and get right into this unboxing. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and get this Open Shot first. I'm super excited about this. Like I said, it only weighs 15 pounds. So I have had a Summit in the past that didn't have the safety bar, and it is a bit tougher to climb, but really for the purpose that I'm looking for, to get a little bit deeper in the woods and carrying less weight. I had moved away from that in the past, but I'm trying maybe to give it another shot. So anyway, I'm just going to pull this out of the box, check it out. I went ahead and just busted in there, and we'll get the box out of the way. Alright, so we got some goodies from Summit. They always come with this really comfortable seat. This one's a little bit different. Again, it's the open shot. But, oh man, this thing's super light. I'm super stoked about it. Look how small this platform is. I'll give you a side-by-side comparison, but this thing is awesome. It's going to be great. I'll see if I can get it set up for you a little bit closer, so check it out. Alright, here we go, and we got the packaging here from Summit. Got some paperwork in here. I know it comes with a safety harness. We also are looking for our backpack straps. Let's just go ahead and get in here and see what all we got. It's like Christmas, folks, except for it's deer season. See what we got here. Okay, you got your run-of-the-mill, cheap safety harness. The backpack straps, and I've not tried these out yet. Summit always has a great set of straps. This one has a bit more bungee stretch to them, so I'm curious to see how that's going to work. And then also you have these feet stirrups that helps keep your feet locked into place when you're climbing up and down the tree. Also there is the safety bungee connecting the two platforms together. I will probably connect my own rope, not a bungee, because I believe this, the cord connecting the two should support your weight, or at least give you enough support that that you can catch yourself in the event of a slip. And this is just a bungee. So that's what I do on all my stands. That's probably the only thing out of the package that I won't use, and understandably so. We'll all customize our own stands to fit our needs, but I'm super excited about this open shot. Give me a few moments and we'll check it out. Alright, here's these two cords I was speaking to you about. This one was the one I first thought it was. This goes with your foot, helps you keep your foot on those stirrups. But here is the bungee that connects the two platforms, and only held by a plastic clip. So this is not going to be what I'm keeping myself up. I don't think that they are thinking more about supporting your weight. They're just keeping it from the bottom platform from falling. But I have had some close calls, and I want a rope that'll hold my weight. So, alright folks, you get a nice instruction manual from Summit. Gives you some nice colored photos of how to climb a tree stand and how to assemble your tree stand. I'd recommend going with Summit. That's why I have it. So again, this is a great owner's manual. If you do purchase it, it'll walk you through and have all the information you need. I'm here more talking about the philosophy of use than I am the actual setup of your Summit tree stand. So anyway, Summit has my stamp of approval from Big Al at Ozark Mountain Outdoor Ventures. Alright, anyway, I just wanted to give you a real quick size comparison between the Summit Viper Open Shot and the Summer Viper Ultra. Again, the Open Shot is 15, the Ultra is 20 pounds. I'm hoping to get a little bit more in the field footage from this Open Shot and just give you my, I'll do a follow-up video and give you my 2 cents on what my thoughts are. But again, I was just wanting to do a little bit more on making my mobile camera and anyway, I was just wanting to make make things a little bit more mobile with cutting some weight. I mean, I carry a lot of weight in camera gear and hunting gear, so I thought the Open Shot would be a good way to go. So really excited about it. Can't wait to get it into the woods, and like I said, I will do a follow-up video with some additional thoughts. on the sides of the platform and such once I get up in the tree. Thanks again so much. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.